Alright guys, I am back. We are doing some volumes, and so we are looking to calculate the height of a square pyramid when we have a volume of 400 cubic centimeters and a base area of 10 centimeters. So we're going to look at the formula of this. So we have a square base pyramid. So square base pyramid is the base times the height divided by 3. So I don't like to use base because I don't know what the area is of the base depending upon what it is. In this case, it's a square. So it's the side times the side, or in this case, I'm just going to use length times width just to make it basic for people. So whether it's a rectangle or a square, you just take the length times the width and then you multiply them. Obviously with the square, both the length and the width are the same number. So it's side squared, but we're going to just keep it pretty simple here. So again, we have the length times the width times the height, and we're going to divide that by 3. Now, if you're looking at this particular problem is giving you actually what the volume is. So we know what the volume is in this case. So we're going to actually put the volume in here, and then we're going to look at what other information we have. So we just have the base information. So I really didn't need to write all of this out, but it is helpful so you can see what the base actually is. So in this case, the base we're given is 10. And then we're going to times that by the height. So I'm just going to put times h. And then we're going to divide that by 3. So if I want to find out what the height is of this shape, I'm going to need to undo everything so I can get h by itself. So now, obviously, you can do this quicker than what I'm going to do, but I'm going to show you kind of step by step so you can understand what you need to do. So in order to get rid of this fraction, I could definitely take the reciprocal 10 over 3, which is 3 over 10, and multiply that both sides. But I'm going to do this kind of slower for people so they can understand. Start off with a division. If I want to undo division, I need to do the opposite, which is to multiply. So I'm going to multiply this by 3. And if I do it over here, I'm going to have to do it over here. Now these are going to cancel each other out, leaving me with just 1. 3 divided by 3 is 1, or, times this division of 3 times 3 gives you just 1. So you're left with 10h, and then over here, we're going to do the multiplication, 3 times 400, which is 1200. And then we want to get rid of that 10 now, so this is multiplication, so I'm going to do the opposite, which is to divide both sides by 10. Those are going to wipe each other out, leaving me with just 1h. And 1,200 divided by 10 leaves me a height of 120. And because we are talking about centimeters in this case, my height is 120 centimeters. If you like more questions like this, you can find them on my YouTube channel, Algebra. Check these out under the volume section.